One. Okay. Okay. All right. So hello everyone. Welcome back. I am playing Madden 18. We'll be doing franchise, and we won't continue the Browns quarterback. We'll actually no. We're not doing cloud. We're doing offline because we're cool like that. So we're going to start a new one, and we'll use the. Hold on, I'm trying to think. We'll use active. I don't know if we had to download. Okay.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
So we have to. Okay, so the Patriots are like. Oh man. Who? Patriots are looking to be one of the better teams. So the Raiders, their defense could use some work. I like how it's 85 offense, 85 defense, but overall they're 92. Like, that doesn't make sense. 87, 85, 83. Okay. Some of these they don't make sense. Hmm. Okay, let's go with
Start
the
your season with
Texans.
recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles
Let's
on the
use an
right.
act. We can. I've never done active play. Deshaun Watson. He's overall 84. Now let's not be the Texans. Oof. The Jets aren't doing too good. How are the Browns looking? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what team to play as. Well, you know what? I'll be the Panthers. I like being a player. Let's see. Cam Newton's an 88. Let's create a player then. We can. Hmm. Oh, there's a balance halfback. So we can either be really. Hold on. Speed, block your vision, agility, and carrying. So catching traffic. Is taller than 6'5", smaller than 5'10", 50 to 10 kick return, 986 speed. He's a 9692. I've never done wide receiver before, so let's do this. Hold on. Will we? Yeah. I don't know. This is hard. Um. Let's see what's defense. I guess we offense, and then I would like to be a quarterback, but I don't know. Hmm. I'm 5'9", and so I'm going to probably play. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So I finally did this because I want to play on the field a lot. And I want to get a lot of time playing. Then we'll put Clemson on East Tennessee State. No, I won't put Clemson. I can't spell. Appearance, he'll be 5. We'll put 5'9". 65, select skin tone. No. Yeah. You see, yeah, like, it's stupid how one small thing changes. There we go. Okay, I like that look actually. No, we're not doing that. Okay. I look like a mess, yeah, but I just like the color scheme. And then I don't like any of these. Okay. So overall 83. So we're gonna have to work our way up.
Your season starts now.
Now. Okay, starting league. So we won't do the preseason because I didn't think to do that at all. We could have done a fantasy draft and just see where we would have been put. That's always fun. Because there's so many good players. Yeah, it really balances the teams out. Now, you still get a couple of teams with a lot of really good players. But it also balances them out a lot.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Okay,
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risk.
we'll go with 2,000 passing yards. Oh, 4,000. We'll go with 2,000. Oh, I'm apparently on first string.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, yeah. We'll just simulate this.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Yeah, I forgot that, since we're a first draft pick, we get to be put ahead of everyone else. Like, I remember on the 2017, I was playing as a middle linebacker, like 80 overall or something, and I was put on before Keekly, who's a 99 overall. Pass for 500 yards. In last game, I was playing as a Browns halfback. Some of the videos I've uploaded have portrayed that. That's so much fun. Just playing.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Okay. Let's get up. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's go for first career touchdown pass. Well, let's hope it's not anything else.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now this is caught. It's
That's
Greg
it. Touchdown.
Olsen.
Right,
The 30,
right.
past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina.
Knew it. I
Greg Olsen,
saw that.
75 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first
That
quarter
was,
lead.
he was wide open.
You got to figure if they want to
Everything.
have success this year, the more they can put the football in his hands, the better, coming off a Pro Bowl campaign.
And that Pro Bowl campaign does more than just get him notoriety. It also plants an idea in the minds of guys trying to defend him that he's really pretty good, and sometimes gives you a little bit of extra room, a little bit of extra deference, and he's taking advantage.
So, okay, so we go up to fast, which kind of goes through it all.
The Panthers offense taking the field, and it's a crew, Charles, that really took a big step backward last year because they were coming off their best season in franchise history in 2015. The Super Bowl appearance, 15 wins. I guess really 17 if you count the playoffs, but down to just 6 last year.
A big drop-off was on offense because in 2015, they drove the ball and they rang the bell, meaning they got into the end zone. They scored 500 points in 2015. Big drop-off in 2016. Unsettled offensive line. Guys were hurt out wide. Couldn't keep everyone healthy. Quarterback didn't play to the same level. But guess what? They're changing that up, going from that boom-boom type of an offense to a little more flash and dash. Christian McCaffrey out of Stanford at running back. Curtis Samuel out of Ohio State will be a running back receiver. They expect to get quicker.
And no escaping this time.
I didn't see that at all.
They got him for a sack. The rookie from Alabama, Reuben Foster. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
They asked Reuben Foster to do a little bit of everything when he was at Alabama, when he's playing middle linebacker. And we saw one more example of what he can do. He can rush the quarterback, too.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
Really, it's a solid draft class from a year ago. They were able to address some key weak spots on their team.
Yeah, that's right,
and fill in some holes.
And they were able to identify the players they wanted early in the process. Got a little bit of luck as some guys may have fallen to them. But for the most part, knew their philosophy and stuck to it.
Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
that was the wrong way, too.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, man.
The offense lining up 1st and 10.
I'm telling you, that was pretty good.
They'll drop the throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
Have to do this without him.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Lynch coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Oof.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown.
Oof.
Devin Funchess from 19 yards away. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs. But also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
That's the thing, like, you see that possession. He did. Okay.
Reminder that later tonight we'll see the Giants and Cowboys battle in Dallas. Seems like they're always playing in week 1. And then on Monday night, a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints. He's already looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, they just tied it up.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Yeah, sure consistent. The numbers the last couple of years almost identical and both over 1,000-yard seasons. Finding some room at midfield. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Okay.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
I've been running it the past couple of times. But that one, though,
it'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Is it Stewart? Maybe try another one.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Okay. That's bad.
This is Stewart again. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. Call it a game of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Oh, man, that wasn't my fault. That was his fault all the way right there.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal
Second
last
quarter
time, and they're up,
already?
but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just set up in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, shit.
Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold it. Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
I'd rather have thrown that, get a incomplete, than get that throw set.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
22 yards, man, that's...
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Caught left side by Funchess. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Okay. I just need to
They're
kind of
going to
stay
look
in
to
here.
throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football.
This sucks. Like, I'm doing a good job. I'm getting to the
Everything
people.
looked
They
pretty
just,
good until the finish.
they just can't hold here.
Now
What's up?
back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
Did I get? No, I got 3. Okay, that's
We'll
better.
take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do
Who's
so.
this? Samuel.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and
I saw
takes him
it.
down for a loss of 9.
I try to get out of the way.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Funchess.
Go. Go.
He's at the 30.
Go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, 84 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Oh! Oh, that was beautiful. He came up on that one. Man, okay. So I'm trying to get, if I can get 500 passing yards in this
The Panthers
game,
offense here, they get
be
ready to
good.
head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
I got
When you
scared there.
scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how
310
to
yards?
fix things
Okay.
there.
I'm 100 from
And
90
you look
away.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Aaron Lynch in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Man, oh man, this is going to be bad.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Greg Olsen was the intended target. Third down here.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to...
Man, oh man.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen. There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Oh, man, so close.
A big play there for the Panthers. 51 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Dancing to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Aaron Lynch able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm just getting... I'm outside the pocket, that's why.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Get it across his goal line. Look at that.
We just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff, and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Man, oh man. Okay, they're keeping it.
The Panthers now set to take over on offense.
Okay.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now,
this is the first time that I've ever played a Madden game, and my player's been, and one of those players on my team's been injured. I think, like that I've been playing. Like, we have offensive, but this is the first time I've been playing when I was playing, the player got hurt, and I feel bad because I threw it to him. 15 yards per attempt. I'm not going to cheat or anything, I'm just going to play the rest of the game.
Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes
67 yards. We got this.
Near the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board. Steps away to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game.
Oh, that was...
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Come on, guys, come on.
And the Panthers coming out now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going.
Holding.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll set up the throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Take Carradine in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Carolina. And even 50 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. 30, 20, and it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
They're gonna waste time.
Around the NFL, they're in the fourth now in Green Bay. And the Seahawks able to take home that victory. Russell Wilson, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Space to maneuver at the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flushed out right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. So third down coming up. And Charles, I guess the question for me, where does four down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that time?
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Aaron Lynch getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. He'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I wonder if I can get over 100 rushing yards.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain of 32 that time. So often in overtime, Charles, games are won or lost on one big play.
No.
That might have been that big play right there.
And the ability to execute it despite the stakes, because let's face it, we've been there before. We've seen guys, maybe they hyperventilate a little bit when it's their opportunity. Not in this situation. They executed it calmly, and they really got it done.
And now they're set up in prime position.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the...
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So he got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead. Pardon partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to
man,
overtime,
Tony, that was
and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Panthers, they needed overtime to do it, but they get the Week 1 victory thanks to the field goal. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis,
They had
and
more
all the
rushing yards,
hard-working
but-
men and women on our crew.
Yeah, they had
I'm
more
Brandon
takeaways,
Gaudin.
which is
You've
bad.
been watching the
But
NFL
look,
right
we had
here
12.9
on EA
yards
Sports.
average yards per play. That's
With that,
double
we
Bears.
say so long from Santa Clara.
All right. Well, that was the first episode of the career mode for this new player. I'm telling you, I don't know how Cam Newton would have played, but he didn't play at all. So, oh sweet. Well, you know, we'll advance.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Julius Peppers, man, oh man.
Before we go any further, make sure to install your game plan for your upcoming matchup.
Well, hold on. First off, I want to check out the news real quick, and then I'll talk to y'all later. News: Week 2, Lions versus Giants. Packers against the Falcons. Very curious to see the Packers versus the Falcons Sunday. Panthers take to the gridiron, a Week 2 matchup with the Bills. Okay. Yeah. Trade Wingo is correct. I do feel like a villain. Okay. Holder Packers yards. Yep. There you go. Okay, it took me a while, but yeah, I'm NFC Player of the Week. I probably could have just gone to... yeah, stats. So I'm first in the NFL for passing yards touchdown. But you get to weekly awards, bam. Let's check out. So I'm 17th in the NFL with my passer rating. 81 rushing yards is 14th, and then 6 carries is 52nd. Olsen is first with receiving touchdowns. He's 7th, but he's first in receiving yards. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, okay. Where am I on the list? Because Tom Brady, you know. So I'm 9. I'm behind Sims, he's not even in it. Above Clemens. Oh, they used to have weekly awards, so that might be why. Brock Osweiler, man. Alright. Well, that's it for me, guys. A little quicker episode than usual. But I have to say, it's been a pretty good one. Tomorrow, next time we'll actually start to play. We'll probably start to do weekly training. And I just want to go ahead and start playing. So thanks for tuning in, or thanks for watching afterwards. I have an A-Site Games, and I'll see y'all next time.